EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. Man in motion here is Jennings. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down. Open man is Jennings. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Fullback. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Leary. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw, here's Leary. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short
That's
game.
crazy, man.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my.
And intercepted.
It faked it. So I had to throw it a second time, then it was picked off. Oh my.
You find yourself in this situation, Mike.
Really?
You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to
Goddamn lucky.
play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll run. This is Mason. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll motion over Samuel. On the ground is Mason. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd down. Purdy.
What?
His man, it's Samuel.
Bro, are you serious?
Ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down.
Debo Samuel picks up the 1st down, and what jumps off the screen, Mike, anytime you watch this guy is, it doesn't matter if you throw it to him, hand it to him. When the ball is in his hands, good things happen. Did it a bunch for this 49ers group last year.
That just pisses me off.
From scrimmage and 12 total touchdowns.
What else is going to go wrong?
In the books here on a Thursday night, the Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run. And here's Mason. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
A gain of 7. 1st down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Debo Samuel that time. And Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Leary. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. Second and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Oh, he doesn't.
What?
And the ball's out.
Are you serious?
The Niners have got it.
That is some
Mike,
bullshit.
Run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly.
Are you serious?
Tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching
Bro.
is just step one. You've got
Are
to
you
secure the
serious
ball
right now?
before you become a runner.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 42 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
This is some bullshit.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, San Francisco.
Bro, I didn't even get a chance. I tried to press R1 and it wouldn't let me. This is such bullshit.
And he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by
I knew it was going to be up against it, up against a 91 overall team, but
just as effective.
Jesus.
Moody now for the extra point.
Touch him, immediate strip. That's ridiculous.
He gets it to go, and the 49ers move further out.
That's some bullshit.
17-0.
Hurry up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Someone was beating me just on being better would be one thing, but this is just a bunch of bullshit.
First and 10. To throw, it's Leary. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
And he dropped it! Oh my god, are you serious?
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second.
Literally in his hands, they're like, nah, he's good. He doesn't need to catch that.
To the air is Leary. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown.
I swear.
They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Good thing I get the ball at half, so this isn't like out of the realm of possibility.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
You should get that force win, though, against the Steelers in that other league.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
That's ridiculous. Set up a time and then don't show up.
Close to the 40-yard line.
I never said you couldn't make me stuff. I just didn't want you to buy a bunch of money.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
I'm not a admin.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Leary to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Oh.
But it is incomplete.